Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is cell. And these are very useful for the diploma and degree students which are studying pharmacy. First of all, cells. A cell is a small functional unit of the organism. Cell is a small functional unit of organism. It is a basic unit of all body tissue. A cell consists of a plasma membrane, cytoplasmic membrane, inside which number of organelles floating in a watery fluid called as a cytosol. Then organelles are the small string with the highly specialized function. Organelles are nucleus, mitochondria, ribosome, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and rough endoplasmic reticulum, centrosome, peroxisome, Golgi apparatus, lysosome, microfilament, and microtubules. Cytoplasma plus organelle is called protoplasm. The protoplasm inside the cell and outside the nucleus called cytoplasm. Now this is the diagram of the cell. Inside the diagram there is a two mitochondria. There is a lysosome, centrioles, and rough endoplasmic reticulum, nucleus, nucleus pore, plasma membrane, nucleus, nuclear envelope, chromatin, Golgi apparatus, cilia, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes. All the parts are named, are written in this diagram. Now let's start what is plasma membrane. The plasma membrane consists of a two layer of phospholipid with protein molecule embedded in it. The phospholipid molecule have a hydrophilic head which is electrically charged and a hydrophobic tail which has no charge. The head are aligned on the outer surface and tail in the center. If the molecule extend all through the membrane, they act as a channel which allow passage of the electrolyte and non-lipid soluble substance. Now the membrane protein perform following function. First is it give a cell its immunological identity. It give the cell its immunological identity. Example RBC. Act as a specific receptor for the hormone and chemical messenger. Some act as an enzyme. Some help in transport across the membrane. Is called carrier protein. They form an ion channel through a specific movement of the ion across the cell membrane. Now what is nucleus? Nucleus. Every cell in the body has a nucleus except for mature RBC. The nucleus is contained in nuclear membrane. The protoplasm inside the nucleus is called as nucleoplasm. मतलब प्रोटोप्लाज्म के अंदर न्यूक्लियस होता है तो उसी को क्या बोलते हैं, न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म. द न्यूक्लियस कंटेन क्रोमोसोम. द बॉडी जेनेटिक मटेरियल इन द form of large double chain of molecules of DNA. DNA act as a template for each protein synthesis. The functional subunit of DNA is called gene that controls cellular structure and direct cellular function. Now let's see the nucleolus. It found in nucleus and responsible for ribosome production. Ribosomes are the site of the protein production. Now mitochondria. Structure, they are sausage shaped structure in cytoplasm. It has a double unit membrane where the inner membrane contains fold known as cristae. Forms cells on which oxidative enzymes are present. The fluid filled cavity is known as matrix. Their number vary from few hundred to thousand depending upon the energy required for the cell. They contain a specific type of DNA which is self-replicating. Now function. It is known as powerhouse of cell. They are involved in a cellular respiration process by which chemical energy is made available in the cell. When nutrient and oxygen come in contact with the enzyme, they combine to form CO2 and water and energy in form of ATP. This is an anaerobic oxidation. This ATP is used by the cell to do cellular function. Now mitochondrial structure. Folding increase the area of membrane surface available for electron transport. Now let's see the ribosomes. They are the granules composed of RNA and protein. They synthesize protein from an amino acid using RNA as a template. When present in a small cluster, they make a protein for the use within the cell. They are also present on outer surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum. They are also present in the mitochondria where they synthesize mitochondrial protein. Now let's see the endoplasmic reticulum. There is a series of folded membrane canals that extend from the nuclear membrane throughout the cytoplasm. They are of two types, smooth and rough. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesize lipid and steroid hormone and associate with detoxification of the drug. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is studded with a ribosome. It is a site of synthesis of protein that are exported from cell. Example is enzyme and hormones that pass out of the cell to be used by other cell in the body when endoplasmic reticulum is ruptured. By homogenization, it is formed vesicular known as a macrosome. Macrosomes are not ordinarily present in a living cell. Macrosomes are valuable tool for investigating the metabolism of the compound, enzyme inhibitor clearance, metabolic identification, and for examining drug-drug interaction by in vitro research. Now Golgi apparatus. This Golgi apparatus consists of sac of closely folded flattened membrane sac. It is present in all cells but in large in those that synthesize and export protein. The protein synthesized by the endoplasmic reticulum move to Golgi apparatus where they are packed into secondary vesicle. The vesicles are stored and when needed they move from plasma membrane. Lysosome. They are the oval and spherical structure formed by the Golgi apparatus. They contain varieties of enzymes, digestive enzymes, involved in the breakdown of the worn out organelles and large molecules like DNA, RNA, carbohydrate into small particles, which they are moved from the cell as a waste material. As they digest their own content, they are known as a suicidal bag. Lysosome is called as a suicidal bag. It is important for your MCQ point of view. Lysosome in the WBC contain enzyme which digest foreign material like microbes. Peroxisome. They are the similar to lysosome but has a oxidative enzyme. They are degrade fatty acid and ammonia acid as part of normal metabolism. They also oxidize toxic substances like alcohol. These they are found in abundant in liver. The byproduct of the oxidative reaction is hydrogen peroxide. Peroxisome also contain enzyme which degrade hydrogen peroxide. Now microfilament and microtubules. Microfilament are responsible for basic strength and shape of the cell. They provide mechanical support for cell extension called microvilli. They are involved in movement of the cilium. Now centrosome. It is located near the nucleus and consists of two components, a pair of centriole and pericentricular material. The centrioles are cylindrical structure. Pericentricular material is a center for the growth of mitochondrial spindle, mitotic spindle during cell division. This all the chapter are involved in the cell. Cell are very useful for your diploma semester exam. All the points are written in this are point very essential for your exam, like plasma membrane, their function, nuclear structure, mitochondrial structure, function, everything, ribosome, endoplasmic reticulum, everything, and Golgi apparatus, everything are very important for your semester exam point of view. Please refer the note. For more related videos, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching my videos.